Hi, this is Fake Review Watch, and I'm Kay Dean. Well, whatever Google is doing to clean up its review space isn't working. Let me show you the latest Google review garbage I found, involving doctors, lawyers, and lots of other businesses. Carrie Kalinich praised Kings Point foot and ankle specialists in Los Angeles, thanking Dr. Tehrani and the staff for helping her to recover from foot surgery. Elizabeth Marie also praised Dr. Tehrani, who quickly diagnosed her long-term problem and created an effective treatment plan. Laurel Limby was another fan, saying Kings Point helped him recover from an ankle injury suffered in a game of backyard football. Interestingly, all three of these Los Angeles foot doctor patients also recently posted 5-star reviews for the same Washington, D.C. business, Sukhoi Heating, AC, and Duct Cleaning. Then there was this. Poor Heidi, the Duchess Smith, suffers from severe anxiety and insomnia, which has become worse since the pandemic. Fortunately, this summer she found Doc Hypnosis in Phoenix, who has helped her after only 2 sessions. Jay Pace has had sleep issues most of his life and had seen doctors all over the country. Desperate, he flew to Phoenix based on a friend's recommendation to see Dr. Bill and Doc Hypnosis. It changed his life. Alex Moonguy was another poor struggling soul. No more, thanks to Doc Hypnosis. Oddly though, these 3 people also recently praised that same Washington, D.C. business, Sukhoi Heating, AC, and Duct Cleaning. Okay, that's definitely suspicious. I decided to do some of the research that Google should be doing and discovered a network of Google profiles posting fake reviews for dozens of businesses throughout the country. We'll focus on the 2 medical practices I already showed you, Kings Point Foot and Ankle Specialists in Los Angeles and Doc Hypnosis in Phoenix, along with Dr. Michael Ellis, a Los Angeles rheumatologist, as well as 3 California law practices, McCready Law Group in Southern California, Iqbali Sexual Harassment and Discrimination Law Firm with offices in both Northern and Southern California, and Kamran Yedidi Law Group in Los Angeles. I'll show you how an unusual number of the patrons of these medical and law practices seem to like the same Washington, D.C. heating and AC contractor and the same Los Angeles tire shop, Oscar's Tires. Let's take a look at a spreadsheet. Across this spreadsheet are 91 Google profiles who have posted positive reviews for at least 2 businesses down the left side. Let me first draw your attention to the 2 businesses at the bottom. 69 of these 91 profiles have reviewed 1 or 2 Oscar's Tires locations around Los Angeles. 53 profiles have reviewed Sukhoi Heating, AC, and Duct Cleaning in Washington, D.C. As we scroll across, you can see that a ridiculous number of people, 42 in fact, seem to like both of these businesses, which are nearly 3,000 miles apart. Now, let's look at the medical and legal practices. Of the 31 reviewers of Doc Hypnosis in Phoenix, 19 happen to like Oscar's Tires near Los Angeles. 17 like Sukhoi Heating and Duct Cleaning in Washington, D.C. This is interesting as well. 9 Doc Hypnosis patients like McCready Law Group in California. And 6 like Iqbali Sexual Harassment and Discrimination Law Firm, also in California. Now let's look at McCready Law Group. Of their 23 reviewers here, 14 like Oscar's Tires. 7 McCready reviewers like Sukhoi Heating and AC in Washington, D.C. None of this is believable. Remember Jay Pace, who flew to Phoenix in desperation for help from Doc Hypnosis? Let's look at his other reviews. Around the same time he reviewed Doc Hypnosis, Jay Pace also posted this 5-star review of Iqbali Law Firm's office way up in Sacramento. It reads like an advertisement. He's one of 6 patients of Doc Hypnosis who like this same law firm. Here are Pace's recent reviews of Oscar's Tires near Los Angeles and Sukhoi Heating, AC, and Duct Cleaning in Washington, D.C. He's one of a dozen Iqbali reviewers who like Oscar's Tires and one of 8 who like Sukhoi. Pace also praised Dr. Michael Ellis in North Hollywood as the #1 rheumatologist in Southern California, in a class by himself. He's one of 6 Dr. Ellis patients I found who is a fan of Oscar's Tires, and one of 3 who like Sukhoi, the DC heating and AC contractor. Sorry, Jay, I'm not buying it. Back on our spreadsheet, you can see Dr. Ellis here. Interestingly, 6 people on our spreadsheet like both Iqbali Law Firm and Dr. Ellis. There's one more law firm here, Kamran Yadedi Law Group in Encino, part of Los Angeles. As we scroll across, you can see the overlap once again in people who like this law firm with the other businesses here. Clearly, these are not random organic reviews. Someone is organizing a network of profiles to post these reviews. In fact, many more businesses are involved. I'll show you. That spreadsheet was just a subset of this larger spreadsheet I've put together with dozens of businesses and over 150 Google profiles. There are many businesses from California here, but others are from around the country, including Nevada and Oregon, South Dakota, Indiana, Texas, Montana, Massachusetts, and New York. Before we move on, I have to ask, what in the world is Google doing? They can't see this? Google has been claiming over the past year that it has a new machine learning algorithm to help it catch fake reviews faster. Well, some of the reviews on my spreadsheet have been up for 6 months. Let's return to our big spreadsheet to see another aspect of the total garbage that makes up the world of Google reviews. Victor Mojica has reviewed 10 businesses, including Oscar's Tires, Sukhoi Heating and AC, and Kamran Yadidi Law Group, so he's clearly a part of this network. He's also reviewed paving businesses in Texas, in Oklahoma, and a painter in Boston, so he gets around. But I'm most interested in his review of a Montana realtor who has 9 reviews I've identified as fake. I've redacted the realtor's name because he provided me with information. Let's look at Mojica's review. On September 18th, Mojica posted a 1-star review for the realtor. Note what he says. Don't trust them. They buy fake reviews. Strangely, the owner's response was posted 22 hours before that review was posted, and the owner thanked him. Then something else happened. When I checked 4 days later, Mojica had radically changed his tune. He now awarded the realtor 5 stars and said that he'd give him 6 if he could. Note that the owner's response is the same, posted 5 days prior to this new review. So what's going on here? I contacted the Montana realtor to give him a chance to discuss his Google reviews anonymously. He rather sheepishly admitted, not all my reviews are fake. At my insistence, he then provided some of the details on how he came to have fake reviews in the first place. He told me a review team reached out to him to show him how they could get him reviews that are perfectly legitimate. They charge $400 for 10 reviews and explained that they do Amazon and Yelp reviews as well. I noted that he was responding to the reviews and must have known they were fake. He didn't say much to that. The review sellers contacted the realtor via text message. In this text, you can see that the seller finished an order of fake reviews on September 23rd and wants another $400 to do 10 more. He then contacts the realtor again on October 1st to try to get more money. When I asked the realtor about the one-star review from Victor Mojica, he said he never saw it. He surmised that the review seller didn't pay Mojica after he originally posted a 5-star review, so perhaps Mojica changed it to a 1-star until he got paid. I suppose that's plausible. The Google review world is rife with this kind of garbage. Google now says that it might start placing consumer warnings on business profiles who have been getting fake reviews. We'll see, but I'm not holding my breath.